So I am on my way right now to go pick up one of my, that's right, co-workers slash longtime friends, like lifetime friends. Known him, we grew up in the same neighborhood together. He lived at the end of my street. We've always had kind of mutual friends. One of my best friends is his best friend. So, anywho, I'm heading to pick him up right now. His name is Trinidad. We're gonna go pick him up. He doesn't live very far from me. Because I'll probably insert a picture of how bad it is. Basically, you know how, your trash bins go out, whoops, they go out every week, and you, whoops, gotta fix this. There's a person jaywalking very slowly. Cool dude. Anywho, the trash cans go out every week, right? You bring your big trash bins to the curb. Trash bin comes in, picks them up, and you put them away, and then you do it all over again. So, ours we don't put out as often. We put them out every few weeks because we're never home. But we never really use them much. Sorry, I really liked the song that was on before. We never really use them because, what's it called? Sorry, I'm so sidetracked. Just being distracted. We never use them as often as like most people fill them up every week. And they have become overridden with bugs and things because we have severe problem with like black widows and things like that. Sorry, there's some dips in the road, so I had to hold the phone while we went over that. But what's it called? Lots of like black widows and things like that. There's webs all over. They're full. They're heavy. There's like a bunch of just nonsense. Like bugs love dark, compact spaces that don't get disturbed, right? Well, that's where our trash cans are. I'll put a picture to kind of be able to visualize what I'm trying to explain here. But I'm too much of a chicken to actually get them out this time because it's really bad. And also part of me is like, okay, like if Black Widow sneaks up and gets me, because they're all over these bins and like around them and things, so I'm like disturbing their webs and things. So if like a Black Widow gets you, you only have a little bit of time to like make it to the hospital, get treated, blah blah blah. Well, what if one gets me and I don't notice it till later? Because that's kind of the case with a lot of bug bites and spider bites. Oftentimes people will get bit and then like not realize it until later. I know it's happened to me before, where it's like, oh, I have a spider bite, great, like I hope it wasn't anything bad. So like a really bad, this lady's looking at me weird, really bad, what's it called, I don't want a Black Widow or something worse to get me, and then I don't go to the hospital in time and something happens to my baby. That's kind of like a fear for me. So it's like, that's part of what's in my mind. But also I'm a chicken. And I don't have like gloves or like a hazmat suit. I'm picturing like a suit from Monsters Inc. 2319, when they were freaking out about finding Boo. Anywho, I need like a suit like that so that I can take our trash cans out. There's me. I'm not actually scared of bugs or spiders or anything. I just don't like them like in my personal space. So even when I find them in the house or whatever, I don't freak out and make someone else kill it. I don't do anything like that. I literally I'll grab a napkin or a piece of paper and grab whatever bug it is, whether it's like a pincher bug or a Black Widow or whatever. I will pick it up with a cup or a piece of paper or whatever I can get a hold of at the time, and I'll fling it outside and we're good. Like, you stay in your home, I'll stay in my home, we're cool. But see, I'm invading their space and they're all over and I'm surrounded, I'm outnumbered. there's no way I can take those trash cans out. I've been avoiding it. Matthew hasn't been home, so he hasn't been able to do it. He's not home until like the middle of the night, you know, like 1 or 2 in the morning, and he's been working since 5 a.m. So obviously he's not gonna want to like go and do all that. So I'm just gonna go get Trinidad and have him take out my trash cans for me. I texted him and said, hey, so how scared are you of bugs and things? How comfortable are you around creepy crawlies? And he goes, not too scared. We're good. I said, okay, I need you to be my hero today. And he agreed to it. So Emily's back here saying, you got it, dude. I love her. But yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. He lives just a few minutes away from me. So I'm on my way to his house right now. I'm gonna go pick him up. And I'm probably gonna like buy him lunch or something, like, you know, grab a Jack in the Box or whatever he wants. I told him to think of something he wants. Obviously I'm not rich, and especially now that I only have the one job. Yes, I'm making like a ton of videos today, so I'm mentioning the same thing over and over again. And yes, I'm wearing the same outfit because this is the third video I've made so far today. I don't know if I'll make any more. Probably not, but I mean, you never know. Maybe I'll have a couple extra minutes and maybe something else will come up or whatever. Anywho, so this is the third video I'm filming today. And yeah, so anyway, so back to the whole, like, since I only have one job, like, I'm not about to like spend much money on, like, I'm not gonna buy him, I'm not gonna like take him out to eat, but grab some fast food or whatever he wants. So I told him like ice cream or something if he wants that. That's cool. I promise I'm not like holding on to my phone right now. I know you can see my arm right here, but I'm not being illegal. Not even touching it right now, which is like the new law is you're not supposed to touch them. But I have my arm here to catch my phone if need be, because it's very precariously propped up here on my dashboard. And it fell down the once, and I don't want it to fall again. And yeah, anywho, I don't know if you can hear Emily playing in the back, but she's being cute. Very, very cute. My mirror that I have to see here, you can kind of see it behind you can see it kind of right here. That little thing is a mirror I have attached to the back headrest so that I can actually see her when I'm driving, because she's still rear facing. She's not 3 yet, so she's still 2, and I'm keeping her rear facing as long as possible. That's a whole nother topic. Maybe I'll make that video today too. Hey, maybe. Probably not, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna babble on a lot. But anywho, she's rear facing, so I like having a mirror there so I can see her, and I'm gonna keep it there for like when I have both the girls back there, so I can see them both. Mainly the newborn. But anywho, but it's slightly turned away, so I can't quite see her. I can see like her arm and the side of her seat, but it got turned when she got into her seat. It like shifts, and it's on a pivot thing. So anywho, or else I would show you what she's doing while we're at these stoplights. I would pick up the phone and kind of give you an angle of her, whatever she's doing. Anywho, I'm just babbling a lot. Can we call this like a car vlog? Can I do that? Am I cool enough to make that happen? I don't know. Anyone? Anywho, just letting you know that is what's happening right now, because I'm a chicken. So I'm on my way to pick up Trinidad. He's going to take the things out for me so I don't have to be scared of the bugs, and then I'm going to take a boat. That's how pathetic I am. Doing it. Anyone else with me? How far would you go? What would you do to not have to deal with the creepy crawlies or the bugs or anything like my scenario? Like if you had trash bins covered and surrounded by spiders and bugs and webs and filth and things that could come and get you. What would you do? Let me know. Leave some comments. I want to know what's going on. Anywho, I'm gonna let this go now.